Hello, my love bugs. This is your girl, the Black Goddess 711. Welcome to my channel if you are new, and welcome back to my day ones and my A1s. This is going to be a collective reading, guys. Today is September the 8th, Thursday, September the 8th to be exact. It is the early morning reading. It is 8:10 in the morning. Okay, it is 8:10 in the morning, and we're going to see what's going on surrounding the energies for the collective. Guys, make sure you pray today, okay? If you have not already, make sure you can take the time out to give God the glory and the praise, okay? Now it's 8:11, so I feel like the cards are ready. Like I said, this is for the collective, guys, okay? So come in, take what makes sense to you, and leave what does not. So I'm about to cut the deck, and then we're going to get the main energy. The main energy will be the card that's at the bottom of the deck when I cut the deck, okay? My readings are timeless, so it doesn't matter when you come on here. It can still resonate with you, okay? You can come on here next week, maybe next year. It can still resonate with some of you guys, okay? So make sure you are subscribed to my channel, especially if the messages resonate. So the main energy is the High Priestess, okay? Now, this could be the High Priest, because this is the feminine. But if you are a masculine, you can be the High Priest, okay? So with the High Priest and the High Priestess, this is someone that is one with themselves, okay? This is someone that is connected to spirit. This is someone with a powerful intuition, okay? Like this person knows things, and they're always right. Even if they question their intuition, which I feel like with the High Priestess, this person is learning not to question the intuition. So some of you guys could be learning to really step into your power and to not question your intuition, not basically not give yourself to people and to please them while backstabbing yourself. Like you're not going to backstab yourself to please somebody else. Okay? And if that's connecting with your intuition and believing your intuition in order to cut something or someone off, you're going to do that. This is what I'm saying, because this is a very positive energy here and a very important card. This is the High Priestess. This is a spiritual woman or a spiritual man. Very, how can I put this? Like they have very strong, like I'm trying to come up with the right thing to say. This person just have levels. I ain't even gonna. Yeah, everybody got levels. You go. This person have levels. This person has boundaries. So you are setting boundaries. You already have boundaries. This is the High Priestess. So you could be a High Priestess that is either setting your boundaries or you are learning to put your foot down when it comes to your boundaries, right? Because same thing when I say you are intuitive, you know stuff, but sometimes you might not really go with your intuition and they end up being fucked over, is what I'm hearing. Okay? So that's important. This is the main energy. This is basically you. This is you stepping into your power. This is you realizing that you are who you are. Okay? This is you realizing that you have been giving yourself to people, places, and things that do not deserve you or serve you, is what I'm seeing here. So something could have happened. Usually when somebody gets into this energy, is where something not happened, okay? And it's giving you like a reality check or a wake up call. Because no matter how spiritual you are, especially if you are spiritual though, if you claim to be spiritual and you are connecting with God, you will get tested daily, okay? It's called the test of faith. We're going to make sure you're still faithful during this test, this spiritual test, regardless if it's somebody around you doing something to you or something happening around you that's going to test you. So right now, you guys are being tested, okay? Tested on your faith, tested on the strength of who you are, tested on your belief system, because some of you guys are in this High Priestess and High Priest energy is because of your belief system, religious background, something of that sort. Let's go ahead. I done spent damn near 5 minutes on this High Priestess energy here. Make sure you guys are subscribed. So right off back, I already know this is going to be a good reading. We have the 7 of Wands. Yeah, so you could definitely be guarded with the 7 of Wands. You can definitely be guarded. I feel like something did happen. And now now you're stepping into your power. Now you got your guard up. The 7 of Wands is like having your guard up or always feeling like you got to protect yourself. Okay, so we got some Capricorn, Leo, Sagittarius energy here, which is fire. But I feel like somebody wants to come tell you something. Maybe somebody did say something. You didn't like it. You didn't like that shit. Okay? Excuse me for cursing. But you didn't like what somebody said. You didn't like what somebody did. It's what I'm picking up. And it's making you realize, like, wait a minute. Like, I don't have to put up with this. I'm not obligated to stay. I'm not obligated to just not, like, I am who I am. I have set boundaries. I have set levels to who I am and what I'm going to put up with. Okay? I feel like your respect and somebody respecting you is very important to you. Okay? But with the High Priestess, I'm picking up like you give people too many chances. Like, I feel like you give people too many chances that they do not deserve. And this is what you're thinking about. You're sitting there saying, well, shit, I done gave this person too many chances over and over and over again. I done dealt with this situation too many times. My intuition been warning me and telling me this. But I feel like you still allow certain things to come around you and affect you. Okay? So basically with the High Priestess, you're stepping back into your power. You sitting your ass down and you're looking at what you have been allowing is what I'm seeing. And yes, you feel like you have to stand up for yourself here. Because I see somebody trying to come back around and sneak up on you and say something. I feel like somebody trying to come tell you something. Here's the Page of Wands. So a lot of fire energy, okay, here is what I'm saying. Now, I do like the Page of Wands energy as well, but I'm going to, and I'm going to fucking say this is you. I'm going to say this is you. It could be somebody that's coming back around, but right now we're focusing on you right now. Because the High Priestess came out, and I feel like this is focusing on whoever the High Priestess or the High Priestess is. This is you. Male or female, it doesn't matter. You know this is you. When you run across this reading, you hear me talking all this good stuff, and you feel like it fits you, it's you. Okay? Now, you are more of the, you have more of the Page of Wands qualities, characteristics, and I'm going to explain. So, with this Page of Wands here, this is like a innocent person. Okay? This is someone that is willing to step into something and see where it takes them. This is somebody that's willing to listen. This is somebody that is going to understand you, even if it's hard to understand. So you could have been a very understanding person, very passionate, okay? Even though you are grown, you could have been a child at heart, right? You was loving, you was caring. And this is why I'm saying, like, you was loving and you was caring, and you allowed people to gaslight you, backstab you, and to use reverse psychology on you. You know what I'm trying to say? But you are the High Priestess. You are the High Priest. You are spiritually in tune, very knowledgeable, very wise. So you're looking at this person or these people or this situation like, do y'all know who I am? Yeah, silence. Do you know who I am? It's what I'm hearing. Oh, and then I'm also hearing you talking to yourself and you saying, I know who I am. I don't have to put up with this. Like, some of you guys got to understand, putting your feelings and your emotions aside for somebody else is not the fucking, it's not it. It's not it, okay? And this is what you realize, because some of you guys really kind of closed off your emotions and feelings to please somebody else, and they made you feel like you were wrong, so that's why you did that. No. We got the Page of Pentacles, so there is some type of offer, gift, present, something is coming in for you with this Page of Pentacles. Now, this is earth energy, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. I am going to clarify these cards. I'm going to get more information on this, but somebody possibly wants to come in with a gift or reward. Yeah, because the world is here. So somebody wants a new start with you. Okay? High Priestess. Because of all these good qualities you have. And High Priestess, I'm not saying that you don't have your bad side, because we all have our demons. But you are, listen, you are a vibe. No one, like, for real, at the end of the day, your aura, you're different. You're just different. Okay? You know that, and other people know that, especially who this person is. Somebody's trying to come back in here. That's what that is. Mm-hmm. So let's go ahead and start clarifying. I'm going to start with the High Priestess because she came out first. I feel like this is you realizing that you are very powerful and that you cannot continue to let people, or it could be just a specific person that you're thinking about. You're not going to let people, no, this is people. You're not going to let anybody else fuck with you anymore. That's what I'm hearing. Your feelings, all that, gaslighting you, you're not doing that. You're not doing it. This reminds me of the reading I did the other day when I said it was the last straw. Sort of like that, but this more so of somebody trying to come here. The last reading I did about the last straw, that was talking about you was just done with every fucking body because you was stepping into your power. But here it is. This is you still in your power. You still cutting people off. You still prospering while doing that. But here somebody is, regardless if it's somebody you know or somebody new, that is trying to come toward you and offer you something, okay? And it looks good, okay? The offer looks good, but let me say, like I said, let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, the card came out because I did clarify. It's 822, so we did what? 811, 822, and 810. It's the messages I need to look up for us, possibly at the end of this reading. I should have did it in the beginning. But wait a minute, let me get this card that fell. Okay, yeah, Justice. Justice came out for the High Priestess, of course. Like, I wish people understood the universal laws. I mean, like, it's just, and the universal laws is God's laws. You get what you get put out. You get what you put out. That is so important. Like, if I can tell the whole world something that will help them grow spiritually, physically, and mentally, you get what you put out. That shit is real. So if you out there treating people bad, talking to somebody like they ain't nothing, especially if you ain't on, like, you ain't doing no better, like you ain't got no room to talk and you up here doing all this negative and toxic stuff, you're going to get that back as far as karma. So justice is being served. Court is here. Like, you look, justice is being served here. I want y'all to understand what I'm saying. Even though it's not a physical court, this is spiritual. This is a test. This is a lesson. This is cycles being completed. And this is somebody getting a fucking wake-up call or reality check out of nowhere. Yep. So some justice is coming in. I feel like somebody was kind of blinded or confused, maybe lukewarm, if I can say that, lukewarm, like they was back and forth to what they, I don't know if this is, that's why I'm going to clarify it again. Yes, I am. Yes, guys, I do clarify the cards more than once, twice, or how many other times I need to get more information. What is going on with this justice here? Okay, justice again. I love when it do that because it said it is what it is. Somebody is about to get served. Somebody is about to get justice. So if you did decide to cut off a karmic cycle, because I'm seeing that some of you guys were dealing with a karmic cycle and it was keeping you back from something else that is look promising here. So you have to release that. But it's like whoever this person is or whoever these people is, because some of you guys got more than one person that have done you wrong or have done something to you. They're going to face judgment every time. That's what I'm seeing here, because you got it out twice. Justice here, and here it is, justice. Yeah. So what I'm picking up here is the type of level you are, or I'm not even going to say level, I'm going to say connection. I see that the connection that you have with God and how connected you are with your spirit and your higher self, and then it just, you're so spiritually evolved is what I'm saying here. um so whoever does something wrong to you, you don't have to do nothing but just sit there is what I'm hearing. And I feel like you know that. I feel like you know that. I feel like you know that all you have to do is just sit and things are going to happen on its own. You believe, you know, the universal laws. So if somebody, you know how when somebody do something to you and it piss you off and you want to do something back, like tit for tat, you know what I'm trying to say? They say two wrongs don't make a right. Like, you are in the space of saying the best thing to do is to just cut that shit off, cut that person off, and allow the universe to do what they need to do when it comes to their karma. So if somebody even said something to you, they don't even have to physically do anything to you. If they even say something smart to you, if they even make you feel, your spiritual angelic self feel some type of way, okay? If they gaslight, if they do any wrong towards you, they're going to get karma for it. So some of these people don't even know what's about to happen to them because of what they said to you or what they done to you, or even both, because of who you are to God, is what I'm saying. People got to understand that you got to be very careful when you're talking to a godly person. You don't know what type of energy that God is sending for that person of protection. You don't know. You got to be careful. So, and this person knows it. She's like, okay, you know, she knows to cut that ish off and just let the karma come toward. Like, it's a lot of justice being served here. It's a lot of justice being revealed as far as truth about them, the person that hurt you, the people that could have deceived you, and then yourself allowing it. Like, everybody is getting some type of judgment here, even you. No, I don't see that your judgment is going to be harsh. Your punishment most likely was dealing with the same cycle over and over, right? That's your punishment. Because when you're dealing with a toxic cycle, okay, when you're in a relationship with a toxic person, and all y'all do is argue, and I'm not saying every day, but you notice that the arguments are the same, and it's never changed. That's your fault. That's your punishment. It's your fault because you still there. You still there. If you know you're not happy, you see that no, this person ain't changing, it's not working out, you made that your own punishment, because you can leave and walk away from that. So you are facing some type of judgment too, reality check, and you're realizing like, hey, you know, I'm the high priestess. I understand that the only reason why I'm going through this is because I'm still here. I'm still giving this person my energy. I'm still giving this person my time. So let me do what I know that I can do. And then the best thing to do is cut this person off and walk away from this person so I can be back to my normal self again. Amen. So that's what's going on. Whew. This is going to be a long reading, but this is the collective, guys. So come on in. Make sure you are subscribed, and don't forget to like as well. Okay, so we're going to do the 7 of Wands. Like I said, this is somebody wanting to come in. I feel like it's going to be like a shocker. You got your guard up. That's the thing. Like, leave me alone. This is what I'm saying. Like, but this person said, can you hear me out? You don't want to hear this person out. It's what I'm seeing. Okay. Give me more with the 7 of Wands. Ooh, that came out quick. Yep, the 5 of Wands, because you guys just argue. So this could be somebody you just got into an argument with. They want to come back around and say, hey, let's work this out. And let me tell you something. You see in this image, they're fighting. This is a couple that's arguing, fighting. This is a toxic energy. So here it is, and it's a lot of fiery energy. So it's a lot of passion here. And when I say passion, I'm not just talking about one meaning of passion. I'm talking about not just the passion of, ooh, I love you. I'm talking about, a passion of, ooh, I love my fucking self, and I'm not going to continue to deal with this shit type of passion. So some of you guys are really stepping into your power and learning how to love you, right? By not dealing with people that's going to continue to disrespect you is what I'm saying. I like that. So here it is. You're learning. This person is trying to come back. You two guys just got into some type of argument because the 5 of Wands just came out here. Words were said. Hateful things, mean things. Like so many things. You know what I'm trying to say? And you're like, no way, no sir, because you are the high priestess. Okay? And you're not about to deal with this person because it's like this person, when you argue with this person, it was like it was their way all the time, and then they try to they're trying to basically switch the whole situation around, try to make it your problem or make it seem like you were the problem. But then while they're doing that, they're also telling you, oh, you need to acknowledge your wrongs. You need to acknowledge your wrong. You're childish. And like they're just saying all kinds of crazy shit, but they're contradictory because they're telling you what you are and what you need to change about yourself, but they're showing you at that same moment of this argument that they the same person. And they don't even realize it. So this is turning you off. It been turned you off. But like I said, you kind of put your feelings and the emotions to the side to still please this person. And I feel like this person is the energy vampire. This person is a narcissist. This person, they know that you are the high priestess and that you have this beautiful aura and good energy around you. That's why they keep coming back. The reason why you guys keep arguing, getting into arguments, because God is telling you you are better. Like this person done told you over and over, you a bitch, you a hoe, you a this. And you still there. You deserve better. And that's what you know. And that's what you're going to be because you're stepping in your power. So yeah, argument just happened. And this person got to understand that this is it for them. Is what I'm hearing. Maybe you used to take them back, but this is it for them. Let's go over to this page of this page of wands, this innocent, pure, beautiful energy. This is like a child at heart, okay? Like, oh, I want to learn. I'm willing to learn. I'm willing to listen, okay? Let's see what's going on here. Like I said, I feel like this is you, okay? This is part of the high priestess characteristics. You have to be open to learning, okay? Because that's how you are, who you are today. That's why you're in this high priestess energy, because you allowed yourself to be open to everything. You wasn't closed-minded. You wasn't closed off. But you're dealing with somebody that's closed-minded and closed off, but they're making it seem like you are. You know what I'm trying to say? But really it's them. And God don't want you in that situation, baby. Okay? They keep switching around like you are the liar. It's 8:33 message. They keep gaslighting you. Like every time you break, like they say this. Damn, every time, I bring up a problem that you start, like every time when you do something and it's basically brought up, they're telling you this. You don't acknowledge it. They're telling you this while you just told them, hey, you just started this. Like that's what I'm saying. They started the argument, but they will switch it around and start making it seem like just switch the story. Y'all get what I'm trying to say? It's kind of confusing because even you be confused. Like, what is you talking about? One minute we arguing, arguing about this, you arguing about that, you jump to different subjects. You're not making no fucking sense. Like, and this person really think they make sense, but they don't. Is what I'm saying. And you look at you, the high priestess. You so smart, you so wise because you done spent so much time to yourself. You're like, I know. Like, no, you're not dealing with that. You're not dealing with that anymore. Clarify this page of wands. Page of wands. Yep, King of Swords. You cutting that shit off. I feel like you're cutting that off with people. You got the King of Swords again. King of Swords and King of Swords came out twice. How is that possible with all these cards? Come on now. Come on now. Ooh. So yes. You cutting that Mrs. Nice cut. Okay, you're cutting your. Ooh, I can't even speak. I can't speak right now. This is so strong. Give me a minute, y'all. Matter of fact, let me go get some water. I gotta get some water on this. This is good reading. Okay, so this is you. For the King of Swords to come out twice. This is talking about how you done cut people off. You even done cut off the way you've been treating people. Like, you're not going to be, because listen, both of these King of Swords came out on top of the Page of Wands. Remember what I told you guys about the Page of Wands. Very passionate, child at heart, very sweet, very giving, very open, very honest. Like, you just, when you meet people, you just like, hey, yeah. And you just open up automatically. You trust people. So you're not doing that shit anymore until you feel, high priestess and high priest, that your intuition is saying it's okay. If your intuition telling you this person finna backstab you, something is fishy, you're going to cut that motherfucker off like they ain't been cut off before. Because you are not about to do that. Anything that's going to hinder you, your happiness, your growth, and your peace, you're going to cut that shit off. So now I feel like each time you go through something, High Priest, and you have to complete that cycle, and it's like it brings you to realize, like, hey, I might have to be that fucking person. Like, I know how powerful I am. I haven't really been stepping fully in my power because I know when I do, I ain't going to be fucking with nobody. But now you're in that energy, and justice is being served to all you guys. Karma is coming for a lot of people, especially for people that done you wrong. Because I don't see that you have done wrong in this situation. As much, and I'm not saying you're perfect, because nobody's perfect. But in this situation here, whoever I'm talking to right now today, I don't see that you done any wrong, but be your authentic self. And this person made you feel less than. This person was constantly pointing at your wrongs, constantly pointing at what you need to do, this person need to do, brought up your life, brought up your parenthood, your children. But then their life ain't nothing. They're struggling. They don't have anything to really talk. Like, they don't have room to talk. That's why they're getting karma for what they said. It ain't even what they're doing to you. Now, if they have been doing something to you, regardless if it's in your face, behind your back, because God sees everything. So when somebody think they, woo, I just got choked up. So when somebody think they're getting away with something, because they think they're being sneaky, do they understand God can see everything and karma is God? So they're going to get karma for the things they said to you, the way they make you feel, okay? Because they're trying to make you feel hurt because they're hurt. But they're going to get karma for that. I got to come out with a video telling people that you can get karma for what you say. Because I feel like a lot of people in this world don't think that what you say can bring back karma. But it is, because that's manifestation. Your words are very powerful. You are very powerful. So you're cutting this person off. Somebody trying to come back. Listen, you done. You done. It was an argument. It was the last argument. And you're not going to be that Mrs. Nice Guy, Mrs. Nice Woman no more, is what I'm hearing. So we're here at this Page of Pentacles. This is like an offer, a gift. Okay. Why is this Page of Pentacles here? This is Earth energy. Why is this Page of Pentacles here? So all elements here. We got the Magician. Okay. Manifestation. I'm going to clarify this Magician again. What's going on with this Magician? What's going on with this Magician? Okay, the Two of Cups. So somebody trying to manifest you again, possibly by giving you a gift. Okay, somebody wants to connect with you. You did cut this person off. You are acting funny. You did block this person. You're not playing with this person. So if this person is watching this video and they know they the person that got cut off, and they the person that was gaslighting you and bullshitting you and saying you're a liar when they was a liar, let me tell you something. They can't be with you no more. They have to disconnect from you, honey. Because I don't care if you are a male or a female. You pick. If you've been gaslighting somebody, you have been downing somebody, and you know how powerful this person is. Yeah, they know how powerful you are. They done told you. And that's the sad part about it, because they still continue to say things to you that's hurtful. They still continue to do things sneaky behind your back and lie to you in your face and gaslight you and do reverse psychology on you. And God is saying, no ma'am, no sir, not to my child, not to somebody that's been serving me and loving me more than you. Who do you think you are? So a lot of karma is coming for this person, and they know that. That's why they're trying to come back in. But guess what? You don't care. You don't care, because you know if you let this person back in, you are accepting that punishment of that toxic relationship again. Once you leave a person, once you complete a cycle and you learn that lesson, you never turn back. But if you turn back, there's something there that you still need to learn. Maybe it's the fact that you're better than that. You deserve better. It's what I'm hearing. Justice is all around. Justice is all around. God is telling you to let go. God is giving you. This is why you keep arguing with this person. This is why every other month, every 3 months, however it is, it's still an argument. And then this person is showing you why you should have left the first time y'all argue. This person is saying mean things to you, and you taking those mean things, and it's in your brain. So every time you think about this person, you think about these things they said. And that's saying ill. How can you be with somebody like that? Nobody should be with somebody that called them out their name and very disrespectful with the mouth. So no, especially not somebody that's vibrating on a higher spiritual frequency than you are. Because it's deeper than just the physical. I'm seeing there's a lot of spiritual spiritual energy surrounding you guys, especially you, high priestess and high priest, because you know who you are spiritually. You know that you belong to God. You know that your faith is strong. You know that you deserve better. You know what you don't need to put up with and what you don't have to put up with. Y'all making me preach today. Teach and preach. Y'all gonna make me wake up my baby. What's going on with the world? So first of all, you are getting this. This is part of your karma. I can hear them now. How she still living good? How she still doing good? Or how he still prospering? Whoever the person that keep getting shitted on by somebody, a narcissist, you are, and you telling this person know that you the ish. They know that God works in your favor. But it's sad because if you know this person is powerful and God works in their favor because they've been helping you out. Yeah, this person that helped you out so much, well, you are blinded to the fact that they've been helping you out. Spiritually waking you up, financially supporting you and holding you up. Energy, emotions tied into you, loving you, supporting you when you sad and you need a shoulder to cry on and a body to lay on. Yeah, so while you're living a blessed, beautiful life with all these opportunities flying in for you, and you don't got to worry about a dang thing, that's your karma. You getting good karma. But these people around here, they're getting something bad. They about to face bad judgment. They basically have dug their own hole. Yeah. Yep. First of all, they already in the hole. Now they're digging it deeper. So many people in this planet and world going through this right now because they're not recognizing that they are the problem. So you done. Yeah, this person gonna come back around, but they finna find out that you done for real. That's what I'm hearing. So let's go to the world. Why is this world here? The Queen of Swords. You cut that shit off to grow. You see them butterflies on this woman's chair? You're evolving. Who the fuck do you think I am? It's what I'm hearing. I am the high priestess. You done came at me wrong too many times. You done came at me wrong too many times for a person that I care and the person that's supposed to care and love me too. When I come to you about something, or if I ask you, or if I say something, your responses and the way you act should not be that. It should not be that. I have to cut you off because you've been a burden. You are a burden. And you think that you're not. That's the thing. I gotta go. You think that you're not. You keep telling me to wake up and look at myself in the mirror. But you're not doing it. So I gotta cut you off, partner. You know what I'm trying to say? Everything is on you, buddy. Everything that happens to you is on you, buddy. Don't call me. Don't do nothing. It's what I'm hearing. You done cut somebody off. Some of you guys, it's just people, period. I feel like since you done got into this situation with this person and you facing judgment, you saying, I don't care no more about how I feel towards somebody. If this person is not making me feel the same, I'm not giving them my energies. If anything, I'm going to cut this person off for my own good. Is what I'm hearing. Woo! And I'm going to end it right there. So somebody got cut off for real, and they're going to find out the hard way because they're going to try to come back in with an offer or come back in with, hey, I miss you, or ooh, and you're not going to, it's like you're going to cut their ass off in every way. So they possibly going to be talking to themselves. So they're going to come back to you, try to offer you your cup of love, and they're going to think that you got a cup too, but it's not for them anymore. It's what I'm saying. But every time you got split up, separated, you gave this person another chance. But you're not doing that no more. That's why I feel like they finna see, they really about to feel the pain now. Because you're not dealing with them no more. You're dead. You're done. This situation is gone. Yep. So some of you guys have put your foot down on this whole situation, depending on if it's definitely a relationship. This is definitely talking about a relationship. Yeah, because this person been stopping your growth is what I'm hearing. Yep. This person been stopping your growth. You don't argue. You don't fight. You don't fuss. That's not you. That's not part of the high priestess and the high priestess energy. So you got to cut that off because you don't argue. You don't fuss. That's not what you do. You don't get disrespected. You don't get called out your name. You don't get put down and talked about, you this, you that, and this person ain't no better. No, you don't. So you walked away from this individual in this situation. Make sure you guys are subscribed, and that's the end of this reading. Guys, this reading went up to 34 minutes because it was good, wasn't it? Love you guys. Make sure you pray and have a blessed day.